So you might be thinking, do I do my whole system now in one go, or can I do part of it today because I want to use this roof space and maybe I'm thinking about putting a garage next to my home in the future? The answer is that yes, you can do a PV system in multiple stages. And thanks to some of the technologies we use, we make that very, very easy for you. But it is kind of important to understand. So when JPS design and install a system, we like to use these devices here, these microinverters. Now what's going on with this is every panel has its own dedicated inverter that lives behind it, and each one cables onto to a line which then feeds back to the consumer unit. The point being that each module is operating completely independently from its neighbours. And it means that if you want to do, say, 10 panels this year and maybe put an extra 8 on the garage next year, you're absolutely free to do that. And when we come back and we put the 8 on the garage, we plug them in exactly the same way on either the same or a separate piece of cable. And your system realises this and everything works absolutely seamlessly. So you will see a growth in the system map that you log on to through your app or through your PC or laptop, and it would simply show the addendum to the system on there, and you'll be able to see exactly how it operates relative to all the original kit that you might have installed this year. Now, there is one other aspect to doing a system in two parts, and that obviously is the costs that are involved. So when we price up systems for people, you will discover, and we're happy to walk through this with you, that doing more equipment in the first instance has a fair amount of extra value to it than us having to return and do something extra at a later date. Because there's an advantage to the fact that the guys are on site, the network application paperwork and the other bits and pieces that go along with that. So if you split your system into a portion this year and a portion next year, there will be a small uplift in price between the two. It won't be just the separated out cost. So that is one thing to bear in mind. Do more rather than less if you can, but be under sort of no illusions. It's absolutely fine to be doing something now and something in the future.
JPS Energy, there for the journey.